task list. All right, we have a task list today. And on that task list is 5 BMX tricks, including a bar spin. Gotta do a bar spin. It's something that I believe should happen before a tail whip. I don't know if I'll be able to do a hot bar spin. I just want to do a bar spin somewhere, whether it be a mega spin bar spin or some kind of technical bar spin, but I'm pretty confident in mega spin bar spin. I can mega spin pretty good now as I've been practicing a little bit. I think I'm like 6 hours in riding this bike. I believe mega spin bar spin should work. See if I can straighten up, but I'll get to that later. We're gonna try to get this going. I do have my scooter and my bike here. I just finished up my morning flat session, and I am going to be giving away a pair of my wheels. I'll show you these right here. If anybody in New York, I know I do a lot of stuff on YouTube. This is specifically for New York. So if you follow me, you see these wheels right here. I'm actually gonna be changing these. I'm putting fresh ones on my flat scooter, and I'm gonna take these off, and I'm gonna be leaving them at the park. And I need you guys to follow Envy and I on Instagram. This is strictly Instagram. I'm gonna post something in my story within the next week. I'm gonna wait till this video is up, and then probably like the day after, the 2 days after, I'm gonna post something in my story where I'm gonna be hiding these wheels in New York somewhere, whether it's a skate park or a skate spot or in the city. Follow Envy, follow myself. If you like these wheels regardless and you wanna get a set and you're not in New York, links in the description. These are my signature wheels, 120mm, 2-tone PU, hollow core wheels. You're gonna love them. They fit on every other Envy scooter. If you get the Prodigy, the KOS, or the Colt, or anything like that, they're gonna fit on the scooter. So make sure you guys scoop these up. If you're not in New York, if you are, you got a chance to get my old set. Those tricks have become my warm-up tricks. I got them pretty good. I drilled them through to make sure I get them almost every try. And today, Meg's has been feeling really good. I can pump it a little faster, I can crank it faster, and I can also do it slower, which is technically harder. Before we try this bar spin, there's something I always do with scootering. I'm hoping to transition this science over to the bike, where I always practice holding tricks. I won't get into it, I won't land it. I just try to figure out a position of a new trick to hold and balance the trick. If I can hold it, then I can practice getting into the trick, and then I can practice getting out. Think about it. Think about if you can get into hang 5 and then land it, but then you can't balance it. But then think about if you were able to balance hang 5, once you're in, you're good. And then once you're in, you're good again when you have to land it. That's something that's always worked with me with manuals, nose manuals, and pretty much every single flatland balance trick. And I want to see if I can do it with the bike. I want to practice hitchhiker and steamroller. It's 2 tricks that I have every try, my eyes closed on the scooter, and see if I can at least try to hold it for a couple feet today. Morning.
Sorry to disturb you.
No, all good.
He said he recognized you. Are you YouTuber?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like John.
John Reyes.
Yeah.
What's your name? Sorry, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we were passing by and said, I know him, he's a very famous YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm always here training. You guys going for a good bike ride today?
Yeah, we are going for a bike ride.
Different, but similar. Easy, but hard. There's something about when you're doing a trick slow on the bike, it's a little harder because the wheel is taller. So you're further from the ground when you stand on the pegs. You think about it, like the diameter of the wheel is bigger. When I'm standing on my scooter and I'm standing on the pegs, my feet are only this high off the ground. So I don't know, it's a different feeling. but I'm still able to hold hitchhiker. Really interesting. Once I got the feel for it, and you know, like there's a similar balance point, but then the bike needs to be in a different position. Obviously when I'm doing hitchhiker, the scooter can like go between my legs and come back. This, you can't do that. So I have to figure out how to get into this trick in the future, but obviously holding the trick first is very important. Now that that's done, let's try steamroller. That one was first try. Okay, Marty was right. Marty was saying that I could probably do this trick, and it was first shot. I did it my way, where I'm not holding the seat, because I don't have a seat, so I know how to do it without holding the seat. And then the second way was the BMX way, which is technically easier, but I don't know. I don't know which one's harder, which one's easier. We did both. We did both first try. Those would be something I definitely need to work on getting in and out of, because once you have the hold every try, that's when you got to try the trick. And now that that's done, now we got the warm up and we learned 2 new holds, which is insane because this is such a fast progression. This is way faster than riding a scooter. Obviously I've been riding a scooter really long, so for me to learn a new trick, I really got to dig. Right now I'm kind of doing my scooter tricks on the bike, which makes things a little quicker to transition over to increase the trick list. But now that we did that, I want to see if I can get this bar spin. I'm gonna do a couple mega spins and then try to see if I can center myself and see if I can open it up, slow down the mega spin, and try to get my other foot on and mega spin while my wheel's still up. See how it goes. It feels really similar, feels like a scooter, and I can do this trick a million times with a million bar spins, but we'll see how it works on a bike. Damn, that was sick. So I actually do a trick like that, like an actual combo. Starting to do bar spins and maybe tail up someday. This is when it starts feeling really good. And to do a mega spin, bar spin, like I was pumping the mega spin, I know how to pump now, and then get to a good position, a good stable position to throw a bar spin. Sick. That's done. The session's done. Now that that is taken care of, we gotta move.